Disney, you got some explaining to do. What if I told you a high-ranking Nazi during World War II, responsible for the deaths of thousands among thousands of people, became very, very popular and famous in the United States during the 1950s and 1960s, going as far as being on a couple of Disney shows? This is Mr. Ross's History Rush, and our topic today is Wernher von Braun. We begin our story during World War II, where we find Wernher von Braun in charge of the Nazi V-2 rocket project. Von Braun does successfully create a V-2 rocket that results in the death of nearly 9,000 civilians during World War II. He also utilizes slave labor to build the rockets. Following World War II, von Braun was captured by the United States, but here's the catch. He was dismissed of all of his war crimes. But von Braun is responsible for at least the deaths of 20,000 people. Why would the U.S. just capture him and let him off the hook like that? Because the United States needed somebody to help them get to space, and von Braun was the guy. In the 1950s and 60s in the United States, space was the main mission, and von Braun became an overnight celebrity. He even collaborated with Walt Disney for 3 television specials. Von Braun was integral in getting the United States to the moon in 1969. But people started to ask questions. People knew about his past during World War II and how awful he was as a Nazi. Von Braun argued he was just following orders as a Nazi, but his life sparks the question of, should we dismiss somebody's past just because they can help us right now?